Hi, Hogziller here again for part 2 of our Tycoon series, Golf Resort Tycoon. In part 1, we did a basic layout, getting a couple holes in, and some basic infrastructure. Now here in part 2, with the money coming in, we should hopefully be able to build some more holes, build some more infrastructure, and make the course bigger. Um, as you can see, we just put in our quality rental, so we're low on money. Occupancy is 52 golfers. I'm going to move this just so I can see if there's any queues. Or can I not move this? I cannot move this. That really sucks. Nah, looks like there wouldn't be a queue anyway. There's only 3. Let's go ahead and see what we need to buy next. We did quality rentals, so now we can do a caddy shack. We can do a beer garden. We need gifts aplenty to do what we need is a bigger hotel. Which I don't know about that so much because you can only do it after you complete holes. So maybe we don't need that. Racquetball. I think we want to put some more holes in personally. So I know in part 1 I mentioned about the music. I know it actually still is okay after 30 minutes of playing the game, that it's the same music. At least there's some like up down tone to it, but it is, I think, the same track. But you can kind of drown it out in the background. It ain't in your face. What I'm trying to hope for here is get 6,000, build another par 5. Looks like they're all hungry in that. They want to go eating. I'm just going to look at some of these golfer stats and make sure that, okay. What are some of these? Oh, that's a maintenance guy. I'm trying to, there we go. Coffee from in the rough. So you should see when he ends up at this in the rough coffee that he's filling up. But I'm not making much money off of him. That's why I need to get the bigger food stand. But I want to get some more golfers on the course. Let's see what we need 15,000 for build a burger. Let's go ahead and get another hole in here. Okay. Make this a nice narrow, long, straight, because you generally don't get judged too much on the holes themselves. So now what I think we'll do is we'll build like a par 4 this direction, and then we can swing it back. Maybe we can just kind of swing back this way and do like 2 par 4s. What does this golfer have? He had something. I know, like the hit click detection is definitely not Sim Tower, like, or not Sim Tower, SimGolf. Because I'm right clicking on those people and Nothing is a happening. So let's see what's gonna happen here. How much does it cost to do a par 4? 4,000. So let's just do a par 4 next. I like to try and get this to like a 9-hole course first. What's this person grumpy about? Ugh. The hit collision is just awful on this going to tennis court. At least I'm making a little money on the tennis court. Let's get that par 4 built. Yeah, I was afraid that that might happen. I tried to wedge the hole in here, but I think we need to spend our next money on a pest control. Put it like right about here, just so we can cover these outside holes. Because this would be 6, 7, 8, and then whatever it takes to make 9 here. But let's get a pest control in here. Must not be too bad for pest control because I see this guy still standing here. Usually I let that go lax, and then there's just gophers everywhere. What it looks like I need is a maintenance or a groundskeeper, I think. Groundskeeper. Let's see. Let's spend a little bit of money on advanced groundskeeper. How much do we need? 8,000. Hopefully that doesn't take us too long to save up. Yeah, I just know you only get 2, but I think you get like 5 with the advanced groundskeeper. So then I just build a whole bunch of advanced groundskeepers to keep this course in a positive standing. Yeah, you can already tell that its stuff is going wrong here. They're not able to maintain everything. I don't know. I could do another par 4 hole here, but I think I'm just compounding my issues here. We can put a... I just don't know how much to charge on that. I've never really played around with that much. So let's get the 8,000 in. Get the advanced groundskeeper. I wish you could take out like a loan on this game or something, or some kind of investment. Granted, you couldn't do that on SimGolf either. Almost there. We're at 6,000. We could get the beer garden if we wanted, but I don't want to do that at this point. Let's just sit here a bit here. We should be real close to the 8,000. Almost there. I think I'm not getting the money in from these auxiliary stuff because everyone's lined up for golf. I'm trying to get this to a 9-hole course. Oh, there's our 8,000. So let's go ahead and put in our advanced groundskeeping. Yep, you get 5 groundskeepers. So we definitely need those people to get out there and take care of this course. Looks like they're going to be on 2, 4, 6, 3, and 2. They could probably walk a little quicker if they weren't pushing their lawnmowers. So what's the next thing? I don't know if we want to try and finish out these holes. We need 4,000 for a par 4. Yeah, I think we can fit a par 4 in here. We might have to zigzag it just a little bit. But it shouldn't take too long here. I'm wondering if I should up the greens fees even more. I just don't know how much to charge on something like that. I guess if I see people disappear, I don't know. We'll just keep it there for now. We'll figure that out maybe another time. Let's go ahead. Get that. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I'm going to want to curl this a little bit now because... Yep. So now what do I want to do here? A par 5, maybe followed by a par 3? Got 64 out on the course now. Might be another location in here for a pest control later on, but it looks like they're hanging in there okay. I don't know. I guess they're just not. I thought maybe that guy was stuck for a second, but apparently not. So let's go ahead, get our 6,000 in, get this kind of reasonably back towards the clubhouse. Almost there. Money's coming in a little quicker now. Yeah, I think we'll build a par 5 starting here. Just need a little more money. I wish there was some kind of like challenges or tasks you could do in here, kind of like on SimGolf, where I know you can golf your own course in that game, but that you get money for building top-rated holes. You get more money, I should say, from people golfing it. Okay. Par 3 or par... I'm going to do a par 3 right here because then you can do 10 out. Again. Okay, I think we have enough for... Nope, we need 2,500, so just a little bit more here. Oh, what the heck. Nice! Straight as a string hole. A little downhill, so that's nice. Okay. Now let's see what we want to build next. Okay, gifts aplenty. We can either do beer garden. I'm thinking of doing beer garden or buy a burger. Or small chipping course. Gifts aplenty is what we need, though, for sure. Let's go ahead and get this path. One thing I could definitely say could use an improvement in this game is path building. Like, there should be some way to build straight path lines. I just think that's a definite area of opportunity. I'm going to take that actually out of there because, well, I don't know what the heck else you could build there. But we'll take it out. I bet you we could put some food or something in there. So anyone, probably nobody's using this right now because I built all those holes, so everyone's trying to fill up on those holes. Putting golfers on the new fairways that I put in. Let's see, this is on hole number 8. So it's got hole number 9, and then the hotel's right there. I got a nice path, I believe, a nice path from the 9th green. Might have to clear out some of those trees, but we'll see. Okay, looks like we have enough money for the beer garden. Let's go ahead and get that put in. Got the beer garden in. Build our path around it. God, I just hate that. Screwed up, and then it costs money to remove it. They're getting you twice. Let's see, now what did that open up? I need gifts aplenty. That's probably going to be close to the next item we're going to buy. Or it might be this chipping course. We need gifts aplenty. We need gifts aplenty. So I think we're going to do this small chipping course and then gifts aplenty. Maybe build the food over here. Not sure yet. What's going on over here? Why are these golfers not moving ahead? I see 3 golfers on the fairway. I don't know where the 4th is. Oh, he's way over here. Oh, way over here in this brush. Let's get that small chipping course in. Okay, so we got the little chipping course in. Oh man, oh man. Somebody get these trees out of my way. A little clunky interface there. You think if you would select something else from another menu that what you were working on would just go away, especially if you can't. Okay. Now I think we can finish the path here. Oops, I did not select anything here. Gotta do all these single clicks just to make sure that I don't misclick. Oh man, I missed that one path. Oh man. I don't know why you have to click that. I guess just to confirm that you're not just wildly clicking out of control, I guess. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh, whoever this golfer is, they went way out of their way here. Okay. Now they're moving ahead. So the next thing we want to do, what was that called? Gifts aplenty for 12,000. Is there something? Oh man, this is horrible. Why is this grid thing so horrible? It doesn't show like, it kind of shows where the divots are in the elevation changes. It doesn't do it too well though. I just don't know why there's this line across. They should have, I don't know what they should have done. The game's 19 years old. I'm sure this game was an afterthought in the developers' minds nowadays. But I'm here for you now to play it for you once again, because I saw it was collecting dust on the shelf and thought this would be a great game to play. Actually, I have a bunch of games I cleaned the dust off of to see if they're still playable. So hopefully in future videos we can play those games. Let's go ahead and get ready for this Gifts Aplenty. Since it seems like this is the linchpin in a lot of... I wonder if we can raise the price. I don't know. Gifts aplenty, and then we gotta get Caddyshack in there at some point. I like some of these descriptions are okay. It's like, this isn't like a horrible game. It's just not a game, like I mentioned before. It's not a game that has a lot of a repeatability factor associated with it. Let's go ahead and put the path around that. I think that should have opened up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that opened up the family cottage hotel. I'm just wondering where I'm going to put that. Do I want to put it up here? I don't know if it's even going to fit here. I think like the Build-A-Burger might fit here. I'm just trying to think like right here. Is this a good spot? We should be getting some people here completing up the final hole and then spending money within this golfing village, as I'll call it. Oh, just putt. Oh, how do you miss that putt? Actually, he made it. The ball was just delayed. Okay, it looks like everyone is going for the hotel. So it looks like they enter the hotel from this side. And we'll erase this. Looks like we can use a little bit more here. One more tile. Now let's flip it back around. Oh, where's this golfer going? Well, follow the path. Follow the path. Oh, man. Apparently I need to build the path over here, too. Because they are incapable of following the yellow brick road. Now where are they going to go to eat here? I just want to see where they're going. How much is the new hotel? 12,000. Yeah, I figure I boxed myself in a little bit there. But we can build it like right here.
Room service.
I don't want to get too far ahead on this game with it because they'll only come from like the final hole and go to the hotel. So now what do I want to build here? I wonder if I want to go for that caddy shack and just get that done. Or I might go with the Build-A-Burger. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll do Build-A-Burger next. I see we got a couple. Racquetball. How are we doing here for entertainment? Well, they're not really, well, if they were backed up out the tennis court, I might go with the racquetball, but let's get that Build-A-Burger or the caddy shack. I'm just saying Build-A-Burger only because there's not too much in the food spectrum. You got this bakery. We'll see. See how I feel, which way. But what I think we'll do is we're going to end that video here. In the next video, hopefully we will be adding some of the more advanced items. And maybe near the end of the video, we'll be starting to put in the back nine, but that all depends on how much money we're bringing in. I'm going to try and build out some more of the supporting items, maybe expand the clubhouse, but first I'm going to do the Build-A-Burger, Caddy Shack, and get the Golf Pro stuff in. So, If you like what you saw in this part 2 of Golf Resort Tycoon, go ahead, like the video. If you have a question or comment, leave a note down below. But I am Hogziller, and thank you for watching.